It's like I don't even know 80% of them, so we'll see. Take it as we go.
All right, here we are. We are live here on YouTube. We already have people in the chat chatting it up. John Darling, Colin Sabry, already talking some big things today. So, as you can see on the screen here now, we do have Cameron and Ryan joining us today. Cameron, as always, and then Ryan making a reappearance here on Off the Rails. So,
Games professional.
CrossFit Games Pick'em, as we all are aware or know, there is the betting pool that you can text Tiffany Bentler, let her know your top 3 on the men and female side, and you will be in that pool with a chance to win a good amount of money. Sounds like a lot of people have signed up. So if you're unsure, if you don't know who to pick, this is going to be the episode for you. We are going to go through each event that we know of right now. We're going to pick our male and female winner for each event, then say which CrossFit Taylors member would probably do the best for that event. And then we will also talk, at least from a programming point of view, what do we like, what we don't like, would we change anything? So with that said, a long intro today, but Cameron, Ryan, welcome.
Let's do
and
it.
Let's get into this thing.
I don't know if I want to give away too much information. I already submitted my picks. Have you all submitted your picks yet?
I haven't yet.
No.
Not to T-Bet? No?
Not yet.
I'm known for my procrastination.
Oh,
so
yeah. Ryan's like last second. Here we go.
yeah, text her right before the first event starts.
I'll be honest with my thoughts as we go. I mean, it's kind of probably going to be a little bit of a looking at these names on here. I don't recognize a lot of them, so
There's a lot of new ones.
unless you've been deep diving CrossFit Games athletes, it might be tough this year to pick these up. We'll see.
And I will say, I don't know what's different about this year, but I'm like more excited to watch the games than I have been the past couple of years.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It is
I feel
interesting.
like that's a different. I don't know. I feel like literally we talked about this yesterday, and I was like, I haven't read anything on any of the game stuff. I usually watch it every year, but I haven't like been like, oh, I'm curious. I don't know. So I'm probably the opposite, but I'll watch it.
Yeah.
It's kind of since 2018 for me. It's kind of like dropped off a little bit. I don't know. I guess the year we went, it's pretty fun. Madison, yeah. Anywho, yeah, a lot of new names, which is exciting in a good way. Also, a hot take. I don't think T is going to win this year.
Ooh,
It is a hot take.
I beg to differ on that.
Hot take. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll talk about
All
it.
right. All right.
Yeah. So, okay.
Podium, yes.
Podium,
Win? I don't think
definitely.
so.
With his
I don't
recent
think so.
first RX workout, many are saying John Dar. Okay. Yeah, fair. Okay, sorry. Just got
All right.
the live chat going here
live
as
chat.
well.
We got to read that. We got to read that.
But, okay, so let's just jump into event 1.
Okay.
We know this, 4-mile run, 3,000-meter row, 2-mile run.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah. Initial, we'll just go right off the rip with which male, female do you think or who will win for the CrossFit Games level?
All right. I'm going to go Jeff Adler, male. He's an aerobic capacity guy. Always does really well at the cardio stuff. Also bigger, taller guy. So I feel like he's going to be fine on the row
Yeah.
without having to produce more energy
Okay.
as like a smaller person
Yeah.
would. So I do think it's, I kind of looked into, or didn't look into it, saw this earlier, and I'm like, it's a running workout. Like, I don't think we always say it all the time, like, no one's going to win on the rower.
Yeah.
Especially in a group of guys like that. Like, no one's going to out-row somebody so well that it's like, that's where they win it. So it's like, okay, who's the better runner, I think. And that's probably the same for the women, right? They're all at that level of, like, they all row pretty well. So it's like, who's the better runners? And I think Jeff Adler takes that one.
Okay.
Personally.
Okay. Ryan, you want to go with your male pick?
Male pick. Again, it is definitely a running workout. So maybe like a Dallin Pepper, someone who's just like smaller, quicker, and they won't lose too much on the row, and then be able to make whatever back up on the run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we think it's more about the 4-mile run or the 2-mile run after the row?
I think the 2-mile. Like overall, I think the row, it's not a rowing workout, but I think the row is going to separate people. Like I think the 4-mile, you'll have the top end and the bottom end, but I don't think it'll separate so much. Where
Do you think anyone will try to take off on the 4-mile run, like maybe the last mile to get it onto the rower a little quicker?
Yeah, especially
the rest of them?
especially the athletes that are the good runners. I think they do. They try and
But is it
pull
like
away
a
towards
pack or is it a couple individuals?
I think it's like we saw it in 23 on the bike where we had like the 5 guys that just pulled away really quick. They kind of drafted off each other into that final lap is when they took off. I think we see that in the run.
Okay.
Do you think the first person to the rower wins the workout?
No,
Probably not.
You think first person on the rower will not win?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because that would make the 4-mile run. I think if you're, let's see, it's 3,000 meters.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anyone that's over a minute behind the lead can win the workout. Like if you're more than a minute behind getting on the rower, then you're done. You're not winning that. But I think anyone within the first like 30 seconds of like someone getting on the rower and anyone in that 30-second window, I think is within contention of winning.
I'll be interested to see the plus or minus of
when
like
it
the
comes
first
to
person on the
2
rower,
mile.
last person on the rower.
Yeah. Because I feel like it's going to be hard to catch people on the last 2 miles.
Yeah.
So it's like that game of like, you definitely don't want to get there too late, but you also can't row that hard. But you can't plan on just sprinting the last 2 miles because I think they're all going to recover enough on the road that I think they run hard. So
What about you, Nate? Who you got?
So I have Ricky Garrard winning event number 1. Ran a
hot.
sub 5-minute mile last year.
yeah.
Known for kind of that cardio piece. Seems to always do pretty well on event 1s, at least when he's there. And Yonakoski is not there this year. So
Is he not?
nope, he is not. That was my pick originally, was Yonakoski. When I thought he was going to be there, not there this year. So I went Ricky Garrard. Like I said, sub
He's
5
on the
minute
list
mile.
here. Or
Is
did
he?
he drop off?
He might have dropped off.
He's on here.
Oh, I
Yonakoski.
might change my pick then real quick.
Uh-oh.
If he is.
He's on at least the games.
Is he on the leaderboard?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if that means that they're officially like, if anyone's dropped out yet or not.
Let's see.
You got Hopper on here. He's a pretty solid runner as well, bigger guy. Roman, ooh.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, my pick's Yonakoski then.
Roman's a pretty good.
He's
one.
always
Yeah.
that cardio piece with running.
I
He
feel
actually he won the run in 22, right? When they had the lake where he did the paddleboard, I guess.
paddleboard. See,
Yeah.
but I think that's a different advantage.
It's different.
Than like a rowing machine.
But
Yeah.
I will, if there is ever a cardio workout for event number 1, a
That's
long
him.
cardio, I'm going to pick
All right.
Yonakoski.
I like it. So we got 3 different people.
Yep. All right.
I mean, on the ladies' side, I'm gonna go Tia.
Okay.
She's been training running,
Yeah.
like most of the year, and I doubt she stopped rowing. So I feel like her cardio is gonna be still pretty solid, and has been in the past. So I feel like she's always in the. So I think that's an easy pick for that one.
Okay.
I'll throw somebody else out there.
right.
I'll go Haley Adams
Okay.
for just because of her running history.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got anyone different, Nate?
Yeah, I got Amy Kringle. Again, just does not have a fast twitch muscle in her body. Very just like
In a nice way.
yeah, like crazy aerobic, can go for insane long distances. And workout 1 at like the WFP, it was a running primary workout, and she absolutely smoked everyone. So I will take Amy Kringle on the female
Okay.
side.
All right.
So then, as the programmers of our gym, if you guys were to program a version of this for CFT, what would that look like? Not 4 miles.
I was gonna say like half. I'd probably program like a 2-mile run, maybe a 2K row, but closer to 1,500, and then a 1 mile. Like that would be more realistic, I think, for a member version and a class time. Like, because even like this, I think they're gonna be pushing the top end 45, 50 minutes, and then like towards an hour for like the low end. And it's like for our members, like if we tried to do this, like me running 6 miles is
still
going to
be
take
on
almost an
running,
hour.
yeah.
Right. So I think if we did half, looking at that, I'm looking at say the first 2 miles under 20 minutes, hopefully. And then a 2K row is under 10, and then a 1 mile run. So yeah, I think that'd be you'd still have 10, 15 minutes to maybe warm up. And then like, all right, we got a 45-minute cap today, 2 miles, 2K, 1 mile. I think that'd be a good class.
Yeah. I mean, I know for myself today, I just did a 3,000 run, 2K row, and a 1,000 run.
Okay.
So kept it purely meters rather than having to do miles.
Which 3,000 run
pretty
is
close.
almost 2
2
miles.
miles,
Yeah. So, and how long did it take you?
Just under 35 minutes.
Okay.
I was going slow,
Yeah.
so
That's about right for, there we go. Nice.
Okay, so then what who from the gym do you think would do well at what you just programmed?
For the men, Robbie Gilchrist from 530.
Ooh, okay. What about Rich Kinky?
He'd also do well. I
Well,
just haven't seen him in
anything.
here a lot. though.
That's true. His summers are busy. His summers are busy.
I was gonna say Ronnie as well.
Yeah, Ronnie would
Ronnie?
do well.
Like any run and
I just feel like Rich has the different capacity of like, because he does triathlons and stuff,
Yeah.
of after that row being able to run at the same pace he ran before. Like a lot of people, myself included, get off the rower, my legs are shot, I'm running slower, don't have that output. He seems to like, no matter how squat, whatever he's done, like his legs, he just like takes off running again. And it's like, did you even do anything?
Yeah.
Like it just seems like he didn't, you know.
Yeah.
But Robbie Gilchrist as well, I think, has that same look to his run, right? So those are some good picks. What about the ladies? Who's
I mean,
run, row, run?
initially, T-Bent came to mind.
For
Just
sure.
has the running capacity. I think Sabri would do really well on the rowing portion as
If
well.
she slept well.
yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't work the night before.
Yeah. Yeah, those are fair picks.
Those are kind of
sure.
who I thought of at least when
Yeah.
we thought about
But then we've got some other like female runners, like a Tina Fowler
Yeah.
who can just like run.
Sabrina can run.
Yep.
Ooh, Sabrina's a good runner. And she's got
Tori?
she's cardio.
Tori
Yeah.
would probably do well.
Yeah. Keep going.
The females are gonna do better than the males, that's for sure.
Probably. Sabrina's a great runner. Even on the warm-ups, I'm like, Sabrina, slow down.
Yeah.
Like, you
It's a
run it too
warm-up.
hard.
Real quick, not Robbie Gillespie. I do not see him doing well in this workout.
If it was like
Just to clarify.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, never mind. If it was just a run, he'd do all right. That's it. Once we had the row in, it's done.
Gosh, I wish
right.
you guys could see the live chats. It's doing well right now. So.
That's good. That's good.
All right. Event 2, 20 wall walk, 10 dumbbell shoulder to overhead, 20 double under crossover, 30 toe to bar, 20 double under crossover, 10 dumbbell shoulder to overhead, 20 double under crossover, 30 toe to bar, 20, 10.
What's the dumbbell weight?
I believe it's 170.
Oof. Not doing that. Let me see here. I think my guy's pick. I'm gonna go Colton Mertens.
Yeah.
Shorter range of motion, flies up and down on the wall walks, and I think is gonna have no problem. It depends on the crossover.
Yeah.
I don't know how he is with those. But I think range of motion wise, for all the pressing and toe to bar,
Yeah.
I think he can win that.
Yeah. Ryan?
I was gonna go Nick Matthew.
Oh, good pick.
Yep. He was like
He
the
did do
crossover.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay, that was what
3
3 years
ago.
ago. So do we feel like everyone's at least practiced them enough to where it's like not just because they got those thrown at them, like they didn't know, and they were just like, hey, you're gonna have to do this, and then, like
Yeah.
he was able to do them.
Yeah.
But like I feel like hopefully
At this point, everybody will be able to do
they've
them.
been able to do them. So, but that's still a good pick because he's also solid at
Yeah.
obviously the other stuff too, and he's a weightlifter. So I feel like the dumbbell's not gonna slow him down.
Yeah.
I mean, that was honestly my pick also, Nick Matthew. Just going back to 22 with he could actually do them.
Yeah.
And then I don't think the wall walk is as big of a deal for the 30 elite athletes. Like it's just there to be annoying. And to your point, I think he's also a little bit shorter on the end. So for
Right.
those toe to bar range of motion, he has an advantage over like the Hopper or the Roman where they got an extra 6 inches on him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had Nick Matthew also
Yep.
It sounds like it'll be more of a transition
with crop top.
and range of motion style workout,
Yeah.
especially like with the reps that are in there. They're not high volume enough to be like, oh, it's like, who's going to break this up? How? It's like
Yeah.
a lot of those sound like they're probably going unbroken and just like, okay, the shorter athlete might have the advantage.
Yeah.
So
And I think any mistake that you make, like if one trip up is
Yeah.
gonna make a big difference.
Oh yeah, especially on the rope.
Yep.
We'll see with that. Lady wise, I have no idea on shoulder capacity. I'm gonna go Annika Greer. I don't know.
That's another hot take. Yeah. Jeez.
I just pulled that out of there, but I feel like she's been pretty solid in the past.
Yeah, I just don't think like I mean, it's not like a super
not
heavy,
a heavy
cardio,
cardio.
workout, but I think her capacity just isn't there.
Okay. Ryan, you got a female?
I was gonna go Danielle Brandon. Another like
Did she do well in that jump rope thing?
no,
No.
famously not.
But I thought but her judge was she thought her judge was
Nah,
wrong.
There was a whole thing, but
Okay.
I think that she's also the type of person that would come off of an event like that and be like, all right, I'm going to hammer these crossovers
better at 'em.
until that's not a weakness anymore. And so I can see her coming out and this being kind of her redemption.
Yeah.
No, that's
That's a good pick.
Who you got, Nate?
I have Fisa Goffi. Again,
solid.
short, just her pressing capacity, like not with the heavy weight, but with like a 70-pound, I think she's fine at it. Again, short, and she is just on a tear this year. So
I want to change my pick.
okay.
Olivia Kerstetter. I feel like she's gonna move well,
Yeah.
and the dumbbell's just gonna be not a problem.
She looks shredded this year,
Yeah.
too. Totally different athlete from last year.
That's who I want.
Okay. All right.
And she's
So,
young. She wants it.
She does want it.
yeah.
So then our gym's version, you program in the 100-pound dumbbell?
Yeah, absolutely not. What's the reps again on the dumbbell?
It's 10.
I think it's 70 for
So
guys, 50 for
30,
ladies.
30 total reps on the dumbbell.
So it's 20 wall walks.
Yep.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Maybe 12.
Yeah, I was thinking 10.
10. I think 10's. I mean,
I
10 would still be
would
solid.
want to see how fast they're doing the 20 wall walks.
I mean, they're gonna be flying.
They'll probably
like,
do it
touch
like
and go.
3:30.
You think it'll even take that long? I think they're doing.
Later half maybe. I mean, maybe sub 2. You could probably.
I was
do
gonna say
10
sub
minute.
2. I think is
I
what they're
mean,
gonna be
6.
banging out. And then
probably
I
sub 2.
think I need to look at this. Let me pull this up.
Yeah, I've got it if you want it.
All right, so 10 dumbbell shoulder to overhead, 20 double under crossovers, 30 toe to bar. Honestly, I kind of would leave the wall walks and make that the crux of the workout, and then change it to a barbell shoulder to overhead, potentially,
What weight on that?
like a 135/95. So it's like movable for 10 unbroken, but still fatiguing. I don't think we're doing double under crossovers.
Probably just regular, like single under crossover.
I was thinking, or just double unders, but change the reps to like 30. So it's still like a chunk, but like doable, like quick.
Yeah.
30 toe to bar, I'd leave. 30 double unders, 10 shoulder to overhead. Yeah. I think leave everything else. So I'd go 30 double unders and maybe 15 wall walks. Take a couple away, but still
that's
make it
fair,
more than. Like we did 5 the other day, and it seemed like no one really had issues with that anymore. Or not no one, but like most people, like the 5 wasn't an issue. So I think 10's too close to 5 to be like, oh, it's going to be that much harder. Because you're only now if there were wall walks throughout all of this, I'd be like, yeah, let's change it.
different.
But like it kind of seems like obviously they want to start with some kind of chunk of like something to fatigue the shoulders. So I think 15 would be like a good class number to start with.
Okay. What kind of time cap would you put on that?
Oof. Let me see it again. Sorry. I'd say I'd give it a 15-minute time cap, but I would think our better athletes would be closer to 10-ish, somewhere in that area.
So that's the time cap for the games is 10 minutes.
Yeah. With our version.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that'd be pretty close.
Okay, so then with that,
Yeah.
who do you see doing well?
I mean, I think you, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
If
you
the
do
wall
well.
walks don't kill me, yeah.
Yeah, but you banged out the 5 pretty well
Yeah.
the other day, and I don't think 15, because then the bar is going to move well, the double unders, toe to bar. I think it's that second set of 30 toe to bar that's going to be kind of a hard chunk there. I think that would be like the hard part for people in the gym.
So I was thinking Ben Enyart
Yeah.
or
With the 135, like, hindered
That
him,
would,
though.
yeah.
To your point, the wall walks he'd do fine on. He's good at double under toe to bar. I would just worry about the barbell.
The barbell would become an issue. I was going to say Jamin, but his double unders probably would slow him down, because he did pretty well on the other one. Corey Davis did well.
Yeah.
Female-wise, Sabri's been crushing some wall walks
yeah,
lately.
it's annoying.
And she's a good jump roper.
Yeah.
She's a good weightlifter. She'd probably do really well on that one. Claire. I don't know if Claire's wall walks, she's always scared of them, but she always does well on them. So I'm like, I think she'd be fine.
15 still a lot, though.
Yeah.
And then we do have a quick question.
Uh-huh.
Are we just excluding Wolf because we know he'd win all of these?
Yes.
Okay. There you go, Robbie.
Yes.
The default answer, Wolf.
Wolf. Yeah. Let's just assume Wolf, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, who might be
I
second
think
on
I
the
do well
leaderboard?
on that workout myself,
Yeah.
depending on how the Tota bar.
Those 40 total bar we did the other day was
That was something.
rough.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a good chunk. Yeah.
Cool.
Not Robbie Gillespie. He hates wall walks. I know Robbie. I know.
Yeah.
You probably listen.
Who's going to be at the bottom of the leaderboard?
Does a wall walk, flicks us off. Does a wall walk.
Alrighty then. Event 3, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, Taylor would do
Pegboard.
good at that one too.
Squat clean plus a front squat. You are going up in weight each round. For the men, 235, 265, 285, 305. For the women, 145, 165, 185, 205.
I heard that, but I need to see that. We're on
Event number
the
3.
climbing couplet.
Yep.
Pegboard, squat clean, and the weights go up, you said?
Yep. And the squat clean plus a front squat.
Yeah. It's a. So for the men, I think it's a squat clean plus front squat workout.
Yeah.
It's a weightlifting workout. For the women, it's a pegboard workout, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty light for like the top half.
Yeah. Because I think the men, like, they're going to, 4 pegboards at this point, probably not that hard. So it's like, who's running up to those weights and, like, not thinking about it.
Yeah.
So, that being said, go back to my leaderboard. Ryan, what you got?
Jason Hopper for this one.
Okay.
Just like you said, squat clean, front squat. Those
Yeah.
weights are not going to slow him down.
Not an issue. I like Ricky Garrard for this one. I feel like his upper body capacity is really good, and then also a pretty strong athlete. I was trying to see where is, man, this list this year. Maybe Austin Hatfield. I don't know his weightlifting though, but I think he would do pretty solid. Because at Mayhem he looked really good,
Yep.
and I feel like with the legless rope climbs he like moved really well. So I think the pegboard would be the same.
What's
So
the top weight for guys?
305.
And I feel like for that,
they should
again,
be able to do
yeah,
that.
all the top 40, 305 is very doable.
A pegboard race mainly then? I don't know.
I mean, I still think it's a clean race because of if you get one no rep, you're screwed.
So is it only one squat clean plus front squat, or it's 4
It's-
4
so it'd
3
be-
3
yeah,
2
yeah.
2 1 1? So you have to clean it, squat it
Yeah.
again, touch and go,
or
clean it,
single
squat
or-
it
yeah.
again. All right.
I don't know. I know there's enough people that like to push that standard too, where it's like
Yeah.
you get a picky judge on that.
Didn't stand up
Yeah.
all the way before you tried to go back down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you try and power clean it like we see with Spiegel a lot. She's not there, but
Yeah. Right.
yeah.
Jack Roseman is usually pretty strong. I don't know. That'll be a good one.
Yeah.
Isn't Ty Jenkins really strong too?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a race. That's for sure.
It is like we know who's strong, but we don't know who's
Yeah.
good on pegboards.
Well, I think they all are. It's just, and I'm not gonna say all of them because I don't know all the names on there, but most of the people we've seen in the past, I think it'll be good.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna come down to who can do the touch and go, like not let go at the bottom, but who's gonna like hang on to it.
Females? Olivia Kerstetter?
No,
You don't think?
maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know what her upper body pulling capacity is.
Yeah.
See, this is where it gets hard with the ladies because it's like, okay, they can do them, but who can do them fast? I'm gonna go Haley Adams for this one.
Really?
Mayhem, pegboard. I feel
That
like
weight,
that's
though.
like, I don't know. I just feel like it's more of a pegboard workout for the ladies. Like, I feel like they get through the 4 and the 3, and then it's like who can still do it on the 2 and the 1.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as much of a barbell race. I think it's like, okay, who's like able to like get back and go versus stand there and like have to shake it out.
Are we not picking Tia for the same reason we're not picking Wolf?
No, I picked Tia.
Yeah.
Fair. I was trying to pick someone other
Yeah.
than Tia, but yeah.
I mean, I feel like this is
in her
workout.
wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay.
Is that who you had also?
Yeah.
Behind Tia, Haley. I don't know.
We'll see.
Just a little curveball out there. You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Okay, so this one I'm interested to
I need
hear.
to like go back and watch this so I can like write it down.
Yeah. But what so we obviously don't have pegboards,
Yeah.
Rope climbs.
rope
Yeah.
climbs instead.
Yeah.
Probably legless rope climbs.
You go legless for class for everybody all around? I think so, because it's only 4, 3, 2, 1.
You did do it for a Saturday workout
Yeah.
not too long
this
ago.
Saturday coming up.
Oh,
We got
perfect.
FYI. But they're not in that much volume. We did do them in class though. Was it a 1, 2? I think it's just 1. It was like handstand push-up, legless, run.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was that.
Yeah.
And then what weights would you do for the squat clean front squat? Like where would you start? Where do you end?
Probably I'd go 185,
Ooh.
225, 255, 275.
I was going to say 135, 185, 225, 275. I can't do the 275, but consistent jumps across, which for ladies would be 95, 150, no, 125, 155, and
185.
185.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that'd be good. Because I think the 135 would definitely be more in that like touch and goable range.
Yeah.
Versus I think 185. You'd probably touch and go. I don't know. After the legless rope climbs, you'd probably do a single
Yeah.
squat clean, squat, drop it, squat clean, squat, drop it. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I would want to see like a heavy starting weight. Like I guess
Yeah.
for the elite athletes, 230. Maybe
I mean,
I'd go
185 's not
Maybe I'd go
bad.
155, 205.
I like 180. What'd you say? 185, 225.
Yeah. But
What
then
if you
looking at
did-
this, like 235 for them they're gonna touch and go that.
Yeah.
So then maybe
What if we did 185, 205, 225, 245?
could do that.
I think that would still be reasonable for like that would give a lot of people a chance to like try those weights.
That's true. I guess that's the thing. Do you want
yeah.
people to actually like go faster to see and push?
Well, so I
like,
think
the
at
weight?
those weights, you have your better athletes. Like Orion's going to move those weights way
Yeah.
better and faster.
Yeah.
But it's
the
still like
beginning.
within that range of like I feel like we have a lot of guys that can squat clean 245 as like close to a 1 rep max.
That's fair.
So it's like they'll at least get through the first 3 bars.
Yeah.
It might take them longer, but
Yeah.
like they'll get to play with those weights.
Yeah.
Whereas
That's
I feel
fair.
like if we make it too heavy, then it's like everyone's scaling down. They pick the wrong weights. They do it way too fast, and they didn't get the heavy part out of it.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so.
That's fair.
Think that's where my programming wise, which I think we're gonna do this next week. Trying to still think about like, okay, what's gonna push the top athletes, but then also like we have a lot of members that are in like I'd say a higher intermediate range, and so like, are we picking things that allows them to like play with those in a workout, not always just in a strength? So I think that weight range would be good. Maybe we could just do all these and we'll find
Yeah.
out.
Just one a week.
Yeah.
Nah, whole week programmed out.
I'm more confident saying my female pick for is Claire
Claire.
for this one. So no hesitation.
Yeah,
But if it's legless rope
legless
climb,
rope climbs. Did Sabre did a legless one day?
She
did
can
Claire do a legless?
She can do them to 12 feet.
Doing 12.
I don't think so.
You can do 12 just for ladies, capacity wise, 12 feet.
Can
T-bent?
Margaret do legless rope
Margaret?
climb?
Good question.
I bet she can.
Probably.
I feel like she could. If we made it just a regular rope climb workout, I think Claire for sure. Do you
Yeah.
change? Well, we can't really change the reps for. Maybe unless we just did like 2 every round instead of 4, 3, 2, 1. It's just like
Yeah.
2 legless, 4 squat clean, front squat, 2 legless, 4 squat clean, front squat. Like
Which
we
I mean,
would-
I remember when Claire was
it'd be
kind
like
of
2, 2,
new,
1, 1.
learning
Yeah.
to rope climb in general for Fittest of the
Yeah.
Coast, and watching her inch up the rope
Yeah.
so slowly. And now she just like
Goes.
She's a lot better.
2 pulls.
She's a lot better. But
But
Yeah, I
that's the
think
cool part to watch. Is
Changing
the,
it for class would definitely probably be like a 2, 2, 1, 1 instead of 4, 3, 2, 1
yeah.
for the rope climbs, for the
oh
legless
yeah,
rope
yeah.
climbs,
I think that's fair.
and then potentially the 12-foot where guys go to 15, ladies go to 12.
Yeah. Probably a little safer too, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I think another way would be just do regular rope climbs. You can still keep 4, 3, 2, 1. That part would stay fast, and then go with your heavier barbell.
Yeah.
And you don't take the legless out of it. And again, more people would probably be able to do it. Mm-hmm. Or strict pull-ups, but like more reps.
Yeah, you'd have to make that a lot more.
Like 16, 12, 8, 4.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Rather rope
Yeah,
climb.
but if you did like 4 strict pull-ups and then rested, 4 strict pull-ups, rested, almost like treated them like rope climbs,
Yeah.
you'd get that pulling capacity. Way to change it. Or we just get pegboards, put them on the wall, and see what happens.
There we go. New toys.
Everyone wants one all the time. I don't know why. We're not getting one, by the way. It's not happening.
That's fair.
At least not anytime soon.
Yeah, not yet.
All right. Event number 4. 5 rounds for time of a 300-meter run, 12 deadlifts at 350/220, and a 100-foot handstand walk.
300-meter run, 12 deadlifts, 100-foot handstand walk.
Yep.
How many rounds?
5.
What do you think the thought is there with 300 meters?
The distance around the arena.
Just that works out.
Yeah.
Because I did look up a picture of the arena, and there's like a lot of stuff around it, and it's like near a highway, I think.
Are they running outside or are they on runners?
Ooh, I don't know.
Because I think that was part of the issue too.
You don't think they'll have any outdoor? Well, I guess they're doing.
I think the
long
only outdoor
run.
is the run row run. Everything else is indoor. Now
Well,
what
then I
they
don't know
could
if
do
the
is
300
like
makes the sense.
if
Then.
last year in Texas they ran inside, but it was like in that concourse thing.
Yeah.
So maybe it's just that. Like they just 300 is what they had.
Yeah. If it's on a runner, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense other than like if there was like a time cap or like an intensity piece they were shooting for.
Yeah.
Of like it's short enough, we want you to run harder to keep your heart rate up going into deadlifts, handstand walk,
Yeah.
right? So if it's on a runner, I think that's why 300 instead of 400, just to sprint a little bit more.
Yeah.
Guy wise, I have my ladies pick already in my head. Other than Tia, she's always going to be an answer. Nate, you got one? Are you trying to wait?
Yeah. For the men's side, I have Hopper on this one.
Okay. Because of the deadlift?
Deadlift, the run. He's good enough on his hands. I think if he can start to build like a lead, he'll kind of try and break like that leash from the second person.
I'm going to go Justin Medeiros.
Yeah, good handstand.
Good handstander and good deadlifter.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, and he has the experience, obviously, of being competitive at the games. So he's got a solid deadlift.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to think of who's the best on their hands, and I was going to go with them, but I don't really know who the best. Like, is Austin Hatfield good on his hands?
Probably.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, I was thinking him or again Nick Matthew.
Yeah.
Oh, Colton Mertens, but that's a lot of running.
So he's just short.
It's a
Like
lot
I
of,
feel like his hands.
But his range of motion on deadlifts would be good. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's got a.
I mean, Sprague might be good at this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like my original
Medeiros is a good pick.
Medeiros. Yeah.
Well, it's also funny just looking and being like, well, none of them are going to be bad at it. Like they're all going to be good.
Top 40 people in the world. Who's going to be the
Right.
best? Like, all right. I was going to go with. Make sure she's on here. Yeah. I'm going to go Brooke Wells.
That's who I had too.
Yeah.
For the ladies. I think she's the more standout handstand walker, still a good deadlifter and runner.
Yeah.
So,
We all agree on that one?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
so.
Okay.
yeah,
Fair enough. Easy pick.
there we go.
No, we just can't be wrong.
Comes in last one.
Yeah. Okay, Jim.
Yep.
I mean, change
I'd
the weight on
almost-
the deadlifts
I'd
and do
keep it the same.
50-foot handstand walk instead of 100.
Still 5 rounds.
Still 5 rounds, though. Yeah.
maybe do a 275, 185.
Yeah. 12 reps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we did 315 the other day for What was that? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. 60 total deadlifts. So maybe keep it a little bit
I was
lighter.
gonna say
but
you could go 225, 180. I guess it depends on what else we did that week.
yeah.
So, but if we're looking at it as a standalone workout, I think 275, 185.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's more of a, and then I think that becomes, well, if you can handstand walk, then I think the deadlifts obviously become the issue in the like 4th and 5th round.
Yeah.
Do you leave the run 300 meters, or do you change that?
Could leave at 300.
Yeah.
I mean, if we were,
like, as long as we had a 300 mark.
yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
But I think the time cap we would make further out, just because like we're not going to move as fast as they do.
No.
What?
Even 50 feet instead of 100 feet, it's probably going to be about the same.
Yeah.
Especially because they're probably going 50 feet down, 50 feet back, and we're only going 25, 25, so it'd be like the same turnaround.
Yeah.
So then,
Dang. Who wins on it?
yeah, I think handstand walking. So that'd be you.
Yeah.
Although we have a decent amount of people who are pretty
They're
confident
getting
on their
pretty
hands.
good at it now. Yeah.
David Avard.
That's, yeah, I was going
Yeah.
to say him.
Yeah. And he's a good runner. I think the deadlifts would catch up to him, though. I think that's where he's not confident. Not that he can't deadlift, but he tends to get a little cautious with heavy and high volume stuff. Yeah.
We're gonna swear every time a handstand walk workout comes
I don't
up,
know, Matt
more
Pereira,
people.
Matt Pereira lately
That's
has been
true.
crushing some.
Yeah,
He's
he's
pretty
really
good
good at
runner, handstander. I don't know what that weight looks like for him, deadlifting wise, but I feel like it's close to mine.
Could get through it. Yeah.
Tommy.
Yeah. Except the
know
run.
That run.
The 300 meter walk.
Yeah.
But you can handstand walk and
Yeah.
deadlift. Again, well, Jamin sometimes depends on us. I don't know. It depends on who's on that day for handstand walking. Chris,
Chris P.
Chris P.
Yeah.
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 All good picks. Yeah.
Yeah, when
Ladies
people come in
wise,
from a run and they just kick right up on their hands, I
Yeah.
don't know how they do it.
that's me. I do that.
Yeah, ladies.
Sabri,
Sabri.
because she's been.
God,
better
we're
at
picking her
handstand
too
walking.
much.
I
She's going to
know.
be so cocky. I'm never going to hear the end of it.
She's probably like, yeah, that's me. I mean, but she's good at those things. Deadlifting
Yeah.
again, running,
It's just
handstand
kind of
walking.
a good
Sabri, you
workout
could win the
for her.
CrossFit Games.
Yeah. The CFT CrossFit Games.
Yeah.
You're in. You're in. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other handstand walkers. Margaret,
Yeah.
she's been handstand walking lately. Tori crushed some the other day too. She's starting to get like longer distances. Has Claire been? I haven't seen her handstand walk lately.
It's just inconsistent.
Yeah.
And 50 feet's just a little long. Also, you're supposed to be sweet. You're being too mean.
Forgot the notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Again, Tay. Yeah, she was handstand walking real well the other day. I don't think those weights are out of her range either.
Yeah.
Yep. Go. Next one.
1 rep back squat.
Not this guy. Bottom of the list.
Event 5 is a 1 rep max back squat. And it sounds like what they're going to do is it's going to be like the clean ladder from 2019, where the men will start at 245 or whatever the weight is.
They all
They'll
have to
go
hit
up
it.
and so on and so forth.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
not like
I
a
kinda like
3
that.
where they've done in the past when like it's not going to be you get 3 attempts. They're going to put weight on the bar, and if you hit it, you move on. If you don't, you're out.
Gotcha.
Nice. I actually like that a lot. So it's
Yeah.
almost like the spotlight thing. Is it only going to be 1 bar, or are they going to have like multiple racks? And then it'll probably like narrow down as the people drop
I
off.
think it's 1 bar.
So they're just going to
They're just going to rotate
cycle
fast.
through.
Now,
Dang.
I might be wrong on that, but
I feel like-
think
I
Bill
mean-
Leahy was saying that.
Okay. I was going to say it'd be cool if they had like 5 bars, and then once it got down to like 20 people,
Yeah.
for like I don't know, because obviously the first weight I'm assuming they're gonna have like enough people hit it where it's
Yeah.
like oh
Yeah.
and resting for 40 people to back squat
Yeah.
seems like a lot of rest.
Because they did something similar to that in California, didn't they? They had like a lower end and then the higher end back squat. It was like 10 bars of each, and you got to
Yeah.
pick which like lane you went in.
Huh.
Which they're not doing that.
Well, I'm thinking
but-
in my head like the sandbag clean ladder,
Yeah.
where they started with multiple at like the lower weights, and then
Yeah.
I think by the end it was like 1 sandbag
That's
that they
true.
brought out, and people were just like there was like 4 guys
that would
trying to
make
like pick
sense
it up.
because then you're at least getting through it faster too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's probably there's probably like a window, like a
Yeah.
time window. They're like every 3 minutes they want to have people
Yeah.
squatting or something.
Mhm.
Be an interesting thought on the backside. God, I literally don't know many of these people's 1 rep max back squats, but I'm gonna go Jeff Adler.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure he went beltless front squat that year at the games and like won, and just always seems to be a really good squatter. So I'm gonna pick him for the men.
Now going back to 2020, Medeiros did beat him in the back squat.
Yeah, that's true. And again, another good weightlifter.
Again, 5 years ago, but
Is Colton Mertens like a, can he, because I mean, range of motion wise, he doesn't have to go far, but I don't know like what he can load. I mean, mass moves mass, but
yeah.
that would be hard for
At
him
some
to.
point, he can only weigh so much.
Right. Who do you think, Ryan?
I'll go Ty Jenkins. I know he's more of like the Olympic lifter, but I mean, he's got a bunch of strength behind him, and mass moves mass, baby.
Yeah.
He's got mass.
Nate?
Austin Hatfield.
Okay.
He was repping 500 the other day, so
Sheesh.
feel safe. Not safe, but like I feel good about that.
Nate's like, I got some things that y'all didn't know. Ladies wise, who is it gonna be? Where's the? Did she make? Man, feel bad. Is that,
Who are
I
we
mean, I
looking
think
for?
Tia will be up there.
Yeah.
I was just trying to look at pictures. I was trying to think of some of the ones that like move the bar really well during the heavy Isabel,
Yeah.
of like who are the stronger, like. I mean, again, Kerstetter is pretty strong. Is it Sydney Michalishyn?
She's not very strong.
Okay, no, never mind.
It also kind
Sorry,
of
Sydney.
depends on like how smoked they are from all those
All the other
the
stuff
squat
they-
cleans and front squats. Like they're not exactly going to be fresh.
Yeah, I don't really have a pick other than again Tia. What do y'all got?
I'll go Annika Greer for this one.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yep. I feel like there's got to be like a just a out there pick, you know?
I have Emily DeRoy.
Okay.
Yep.
What about?
I don't know who that is.
Domet?
She was on Cara Saunders' team last year.
Okay.
So
Fair enough. Yeah. When it comes to 1 rep maxes, I don't know, and that's also one of those that like someone could just surprise you with like just a stupid like. I don't know. It's like when that like high school quarterback somehow squats like 600 pounds, and you're like, that kid doesn't even look that. I don't know. So I don't know their numbers enough to be like, yeah, this person here.
I know Maddie Sturt has a really high back squat also.
Yeah.
Seems like the Australians are going to do really well.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
It pays to be Australian. For the gym, I wouldn't change it. Do a 1 rep max back squat, and I think you're gonna win.
I mean,
Yeah.
we got Phil Payne.
True.
But house is below parallel.
I was gonna say his range of motion at heavier weights. I think you still win if we have proper judges.
Yep.
But now that he can't load up a lot of weight and move it pretty well, I just think when we're looking at that actual line, sometimes it's hard to be like, yeah.
Yep.
Someone push him down 1 more inch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's all he needs. Sometimes. Ladies wise, Claire,
Yeah.
Margaret. I don't know what she's been moving lately, but it feels like a lot of weight. I'm looking across the rig. I'm like, I think she's squatting what I'm squatting right
Yep.
now. Trying to think of other time frames in my head. I think those two pretty much are near the top on 1 rep max back squat.
Nate.
Nate, when he wants to.
Not to win, though.
When he wants to.
Yeah.
I think top 5, but not to win. I still think you have the best squat right now.
I'll take it.
All right. We do not know event 6 or 7. So we are jumping to event 8 called Going Dark. 50-40 calorie on the Echo Bike, 100-foot yoke carry, 30 deficit handstand push-up, 100-foot yoke carry, 50-40 calorie on the Echo Bike.
These are kipping handstand push-ups?
Yeah.
Just deficit?
Yep, just deficit handstand.
Roman Kurnikov. Just a hard biker.
Yep.
Gonna pick up the yoke, I don't think, with any issues.
Yep.
Solid gymnastics. Gonna stick with that. And when I watched the Mayhem games, he won off the bike and destroyed it. So
Yeah.
seems like the machine guy.
Yeah, maybe I'll go Ricky Garrard on this one.
Okay.
I don't know. I just feel like he has
Switch it up.
that grit, but
Is a 50 cal bike on either end?
correct.
Yep.
It's a lot
Gonna
of
come
cows.
down to that second bike
Yep.
for sure.
I mean, everyone in the gym remembers
Yeah.
what that is. 50 cows after the rad acid, whatever.
Yeah. I don't want to do that again.
No.
I don't want to do it nearly as hard as y'all did either, even though I thought I was trying to. For the ladies, man. Obviously, Tia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I put.
See, what's the yoke weight?
We don't know.
Okay.
I think it's
Daniel
moderate.
Brandon has struggled with the yoke before, right? Yeah. Not a good pick.
And my other thought was Ariel
Kerr
Lowen.
Setter. I feel like she did good on a bike workout. Didn't she? Wasn't it like a wall walk bike workout? She like was racing Tia last year, 2 years ago. Or it was like the wall facing handstand push ups and bike. I thought that was what she was racing around. I don't know. I could be
I
wrong.
don't remember.
Who'd you say? Sorry.
Ariel Lowen.
Oh, yeah.
Could be good.
Good pick. Good pick. I feel like the ladies field just flip flops so much every year. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like I mean Brooke Wells is always like a. I feel like at this point it depends on how her weekend's going. Like if she's
Yeah, when it comes to Sunday morning.
well, it's like if she's near the top, she seems to like. But if she's near the bottom, she's just gonna be like whatever.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Okay.
Good picks. Again, Tio, safe bet,
Yeah.
but probably also going to win it just because she grits it out and she paces and all that other stuff.
Yep.
So this one I'm really curious for because obviously we only have one yoke, so we can't really program that for class. So what do you?
We're just going
Just everybody get in line.
to. You take a turn, you take a turn. Man, I would definitely bring the calories down on the bike.
Just make it like 30, 25.
I think that seems more reasonable if we
Yeah.
want something quick, which I'm assuming this is kind of supposed
Yeah,
to
it should
be.
be quick.
Probably just go with regular handstand push-ups. And then, what was it again? 100-foot yoke?
Yeah.
How many times? Just twice? Or once?
Twice.
Twice.
Twice. Sandbag carry, probably. We don't even have heavy enough sandbags, really. Probably like 300-foot farmer's carry with 70s and 50s. I think that would do it. Because that would be enough to like destroy everything enough that fills like 100 feet of yoke carry, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And the second one would hurt a lot worse than the first one,
that's correct.
which would be like the point, I think. So
Yeah.
I think about 300 feet would be about right. And if you're willing to hang on to it, then obviously better. But
Yeah.
I think that's in the gym, that would be our best option.
Then you said just 30 regular handstand push-up.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yep. Yeah. Actually sounds weirdly fun and painful.
Nope. No, it does not.
Because 30 calories seems like way more manageable. I know it's not, but like, I don't know. But it's like, I think that's spread out. It's not going to be that acid bath filling enough, I don't think. Where it's like, I think you would get enough rest cardio wise from that second set of handstand push ups to then be able to hit that bike harder to make it more sprinty,
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
That's fair.
Maybe we'll find out.
Okay, so then who does well here?
I'm going to take myself on that one. I'm going to take you on that one.
Crispy's handstand push-ups.
It's the bike.
Yeah. I
I
don't
think
know if
I'm
he's
going to
willing
take you
hurt
on the
too.
bike.
Also, Chris Duke.
That's what I was
Chris
thinking
Dude.
too. Yeah.
Yep. And he's got good grip strength as well. Yep.
Yeah.
And even I feel like there's so many people that once they pick up the dumbbells for a farmer's carry, they do not set them down. Like Tommy's another one
Yeah.
where
Well,
I
I'm
mean,
thinking handstand push-ups though. Like the handstand push-ups are like the part that like, because like
it's like if you're good at the other two things, you're not going to be good at that
Jeremy
one.
from 13 Stripes, grip strength, could bike. I feel like pretty well, but handstand push-ups obviously he wouldn't do RX. So, yeah, it'd be a good test. Corey,
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like he'd do well there.
Ladies
He's a
side.
top 5. Who's the better handstand push-up? Claire. Claire's gonna do well in handstand
She's
push-ups.
weirdly good at that.
Yeah, and
For
biking.
no reason.
So I feel like she'd do perfectly fine there.
I think us just going Claire or Margaret is now the new
Yeah,
the new wolf.
yeah.
I mean, it is tough.
I mean,
though.
other handstand RX handstand push-ups. Like, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of ladies that do those,
Yeah.
especially at 30 reps. Like, it's gonna slow a lot of people down.
Yeah.
But I think for the guys, I don't know. It's probably more handstand, like the second set of handstand push-ups too. Who's gonna get through that faster? I was gonna say it would come down to the bike, but I think the second set of handstand push-ups kind of is where, at least for a gym level, that's where it's gonna hurt the most.
The second set of farmer carry, or there's only one set of
Oh,
handstand.
handstand. Okay, I thought there was 2 of each.
No,
so-
just,
Handstand
just-
push-ups in
oh.
the middle.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Then it comes down to the bike, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, 30 is a pretty solid number, though. If it was like 15, I'd say that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Again, might find out.
We're getting a preview.
Yeah.
Kind of liking this one. It's going in the brain.
All right. And then the final workout that we know of right now, 5 rounds for time, 200-foot run, 6 snatches at 155, 105.
200-foot run. A lot of running. Definitely going to come down to cycling. 155?
Yep.
It's interesting. For games level, they went that light. Obviously, they want it to be quick.
It's going to be very fat. I think
Yeah.
the demo team did it like sub 6
Slow.
minutes.
6 rounds, you said?
5.
5 rounds of 6. So it's 30 snatches
Yeah.
for time.
They call it running Isabel.
Yeah. Go ahead, Ryan.
I'll
Think you got
go
somebody.
Colton Mertens on this one.
Yeah.
I don't think there's enough running that'll slow him down. And
Cycle range.
yeah.
Really solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd agree with that. Just to give him like competition, I'm going to go Austin Hatfield. Same kind of body build and capacity.
Yeah. Went Adler on this one.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I don't know.
I mean, I think there's going to be like
I
seconds
think it does come down to
between-
running, though. I think it comes down, so it might be like a leg stride
Yeah.
type of thing.
I
Like
mean,
a taller person.
They're all going to touch and go.
Yeah.
And if you get, again, it comes
Can
kind of
almost
like
muscle
the,
snatch that weight
Yeah.
for a lot of them,
Yeah.
at least to start.
then it just comes back to
Are you locking
like
out?
the, yeah.
Don't
like
get no rep.
If you're the one rep, you're
Yeah.
not going to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah. All right. On the female side. I mean,
Tia.
yeah.
Weightlifter.
She's been running a ton with high rocks.
Yeah.
She's always going to do well weightlifting.
I'm going to go Alexis Raptis.
Okay.
No, is that? Sorry. Get a lot of these ladies' names confused. I think that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alexis Raptis. I think she's gonna do well this year.
Yeah.
All overall,
I think she'll be more consistent.
outside of Tia, I'm
Yeah.
Right.
thinking she'll have.
Trying not to pick Tia.
Yeah.
I'll go Ariel Lowen on this one.
Yeah. That's fair.
But again, I could see so many people doing well.
Like this one, I think Kerstetter would do really well.
I was just looking at her name
Yeah.
too. Of like, yeah, she'd probably do well.
I mean, because she did, what was it in
I mean,
24?
Fee as well. It's like inside of Fee Sagafi's like weight range of like not being heavy.
Yeah.
The good news is looking at all these, like I feel like I'm excited to watch it now because it's like, oh, there's not really like a
No, yeah. I mean, I really like
Definite
at
person.
least 8 and 9 on the final day. Like,
Yeah.
who knows what event 10 will be, but like those are both just really good race workouts.
yeah, that's fair. That is fair.
Okay, so then for the gym, do you change anything?
So we are.
Oh, Nate programmed it.
Oh,
I like it.
I have to
No, so if
find
Nate
it.
does one, I got to do one.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me find it. It's at the bottom of my note. There it is. So for next Friday, we are going to
Full send Friday.
instead of a 200-foot run, we're just going to make that a 100-meter run. That seemed easier just to go back instead of try and do that.
Yeah.
And then we are going to keep the snatches at 155, 105.
Nice.
So a little bit, the run's a little different, still staying with the 5 rounds, and then the snatches are going to stay the same for Friday, hoping that people will at least scale to like 135 if they can't do 150.
Yeah.
So that will be next Friday.
Outside of Wolf, I like myself for this one. Definitely
not enough running to slow you down.
quick singles. I don't think I'm touch and go in 155, even though I can. I just don't think that for 5 rounds that's the move. Corey can move 155 pretty well. Yourself, you can power. Power snatch is your thing. Squat snatch is not so great.
Nope.
Power snatch, you're there. Nate, if he wants to.
I don't want to.
No. He already knows how he's going to feel next Friday.
The run's just
Not
running.
Not good. David.
Yeah.
David again.
Bert?
Bert. I don't know volume wise, Bert. Like I feel like the first couple rounds, but then I think he'll fall off. Like he's got the strength in the weightlifting, but I think volume capacity like starts to fatigue him a little bit. Maybe the same thing with David. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because it's still like it's not newer for them, but it's not like I think for this, whoever's technique is the best on round 4 and 5 is gonna matter.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of who else did barbell club of like snatches, and we were looking pretty good by the end.
Yeah. I mean, Bert was the most consistent, like by far.
I mean, 155 to 135 is a big difference for those later rounds. That's going to be a game changer. I like it.
Chris Dude again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he'll
he
do
can
well
move
on that.
he's been snatching a lot lately. A lot of his weights lately. I'm like,
I know, it's
looking
annoying.
at sugar. I'm like, damn, Chris, all right.
At 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Maybe we all need to work out at 5:30. Yeah, I like him as a pick too.
Out on the female side.
Outside of our obvious Claire and Margaret.
Right.
I mean, I like Bentler on this.
Yeah. Especially with the run.
Yeah.
What's the ladies' weight?
105.
105, yeah. Yeah. Pretty solid snatcher at that weight. Savory. I feel like her power snatches are pretty solid.
Yeah. I think she can move it. I don't think she would beat like Margaret or anything, but I think Katie White too. Her snatch is pretty good.
She's a fun. She likes to snatch.
Yeah.
She does like
And
to
a
snatch.
100-meter run wouldn't be enough to
Yeah.
really tire her out.
If Tay wanted it, I think she'd do really well. But I don't think
But
she's
does
in that
she want
I
it?
don't think she's in that mindset right now. But she likes to snatch too.
How's
I feel
Kayla
like that would
at that
be-
movement?
She could probably do pretty well too, honestly. Her power snatch is pretty solid. So yeah, I forgot about her.
Someone different in there.
Kayla,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we got a pretty solid amount of ladies that
Yeah.
can move the weight well enough. What'd you put the time cap at?
I don't remember. It's not in my
What's
note.
their time cap? Do we know?
I don't think they said.
Like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I think they probably have it at 10 minutes. Or 8, honestly.
For the games?
Yeah. Like I said, I think the demo
200
team were
feet?
like,
Not that
sub
they'll
6
need it,
minutes.
yeah.
Like they were really,
Yeah.
all of them touch and go. Yeah, they were really fast.
Huh.
Like they were close to minute rounds for all of it.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be faster than that. I think we're gonna see some people in like the 4-minute area
Yeah.
at the games, not here.
Yeah.
Not here.
I think a 10-minute cap for us would be solid.
Yeah.
Because that'd be a minute to run, a minute to do snatches, a minute to run, a minute to do snatches.
Yeah.
And the 100 meters should really be 30 to 45
Yeah. I mean, that should be quick.
seconds, maybe 45. So
Yeah.
I think you do 10-minute cap if you haven't put one on it yet.
All right.
Nice. So
your top 3.
My top 3. Ooh, I already texted. Do I have to say this out loud?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's already locked in now.
It's locked in. Yeah, but now everyone else gets my picks.
Yeah.
All these people listening.
Yeah, then you'll just have to go head to head for the
I
tiebreak.
have, based off consistency for the weekend and ending up on the podium, Jeff Adler, Colton Mertens, Roman Kernikoff. Females, I have Tia Toomey, Alexis Raptis, and Fisa Gaffi.
Yeah.
Those are my 3 males and 3 females.
I haven't picked yet.
I think they're all solid enough. Could potentially win a workout or 2 here and there, but will always end up in the top 5 on a lot of those workouts. Could be wrong.
That's fair.
But again, I think Alexis Raptis has been getting closer for a while, and I think this year, and with it being more CrossFit, that's why I put Colton in it this year too, because it's like there's not going to be like that weird, crazy. At least it hasn't come out yet. Like high box jumps that slow him down, or like those odd object things that are just harder because he's so short. Like it's like, oh, we're sticking classic CrossFit. Like he crushes the open every year and like stuff like that. So I think he'll do well this year and end up on the podium.
Yeah. Fair.
What about yourself? You saying it?
So on the men's side, I'm gonna go Pepper, Hatfield, Sprague. On the female side, Tia. I mean, if Danielle Brandon does not freak out, I could see her get on the podium. And then I would not be surprised if Ariel Lowen like returns on the podium this year.
Fair.
Yeah.
Do you think Brooke and Tia like announcing that it's their last year, no matter what, motivates them more to do well, or
I don't think Brooke Wells has it to do well.
No.
I think she's too.
And there's a rumor of someone being pregnant at the games this year.
have heard that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't heard that. Who's
Yeah.
that?
They're not going to say.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think Brooke Wells has it. Like, I think she had her, like, she got close. And
I
then
feel like
think
she's
was on
kind of
the
like
way.
Scott Panchik a little bit.
Yeah,
Like,
like
they get
always,
right
like,
there.
top 10,
Yeah.
but can't quite break through. I think, yeah, she's going to do well enough there,
Yeah.
but not podium.
Yeah.
Why? You said Pepper, Hatfield, Sprague.
Yeah.
Pepper winning? Or is those just, like, top
I
30?
think so. I mean, I don't know. Like, he's consistently rose up the ranks every year. He got second last year to Sprague. And I like Pepper more this year.
I have a topic to talk about.
Okay.
The winning male or female, I'm pretty sure, has never been part of a training camp.
Would you say Katrin with Comp Train? Do you consider Comp Train a training camp?
I think when she won with Comp Train,
Yeah.
it wasn't the Comp Train that it became.
Okay.
Right? Like, if we think about, like Proven
yeah.
and, like, those things now,
Yeah.
I think winning, not being on the podium, but being the winner,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's ever come from a training camp. And I
Would you
think it's
say
hard for them to.
Sprague last year with Brute?
Okay, I was going to say minus. I didn't think about this earlier. Minus last year because last year was
Okay.
such a just
It was
with
weird.
everything that
Yeah.
happened, and I just think people stopped competing or were competing and all that stuff. So it's like that's the only one that does like asterisk.
Yeah.
But you know, you had Adler before that. You
Yeah.
had Medeiros before, and he's not
his
really
own
in a
thing.
training camp. And then you had Frazier and Froning
Yeah.
and Fikowski and Vellner. I don't know. They haven't won, but like
Yeah.
those guys, they were always training by themselves, right? And then the ladies, I think it was the same. I
Yeah,
mean, Tia started
Tia-
Proven, but like she won all those years training by herself.
Yeah. She just had Shane and did everything.
So I don't think right now, like, and I think it's hard for a coach or a set of coaches to pick one athlete over the other. So I think they're all kind of rising together, but they don't have that competitive edge over their counterparts to actually win.
Yeah.
So I don't think they'll actually be, I don't know. I think one of them between Sprague and Pepper will end up on the podium potentially.
That's fair.
But that's why I picked Adler, Colton, and
Yeah.
Hatfield as well.
I
Or
mean,
not Hatfield.
I was talking with Claire about Adler earlier today because it's like it's hard to bet against him, but like at like the WFP event, and it was only 6 events, so like who knows what would have happened, but just seeing him fall apart like on the last 2 workouts is just like that little like I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. I mean, I know he's got it in him,
Oh, yeah.
and like and obviously they're gonna dial in, I think, a little bit more for the games,
Mm-hmm.
but I just think the way he trains is probably one of the more solid, like
Yeah.
with everyone that he has behind him too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, to your point, I think there's something to be said about like all you're doing, like the actual champions, like you just train.
Yeah,
Like you don't do the outside stuff. Like I mean, I know I picked Pepper, but like with him and Hopper and like just doing all the fun stuff and not like it almost feels like too unserious, I guess.
Yeah.
Where it's like with Frazier, like he wouldn't use a steak knife for so many like months
Yeah.
before or whatever. Like everything was so like Sammy did everything for him. Like same with Tia. Like it feels like Shane does a lot. Like she's very like
yeah,
I'm winning the games and I don't care. I do think there's a point where it's like the training camp, like, oh, we're having fun, we're
Yeah.
enjoying life and partying and not partying, but you know,
Like,
what I mean.
yeah.
Where it's like my sole focus is like I'm going to do CrossFit and have fun. Where it's not, I'm trying to win. That's
Yeah.
why I think Justin will never win again.
yeah, it's fair.
So to your point, it's probably fair. Like the winner will not come from a training camp.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see.
What do you think
This
about
could be a different game.
Mayhem athletes though? Do you consider that a training camp?
Not really.
Like it's just a location.
It's a location, and I think they all have individual coaches.
Yeah.
And I don't think they really train together like Brute does.
Mm-hmm.
I think they just kind of like happen to be there, and occasionally will like, oh, I'm here and you're here.
Mm-hmm.
But I think at Mayhem they have individual coaches for individual athletes, versus like Brute is like Matt.
It's like
his name,
Elle and Matt Torres.
Yeah, and like they're over all the athletes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay, like if you're programming for 3 people,
Yeah.
how are you going to pick that person to push them harder, but not this person? I don't know. Like you're
Kind of wonder that just like with the coaches pass too, it's like, so if like I don't know how it is, but if Torres has the coaches pass for Pepper and Sprague, like who do you focus on?
yeah,
The one who's winning? Like
right.
I
Like
know.
I guess whoever's going to do better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I don't know. That would be hard. And
That's
even
interesting.
programming wise, I feel like it's hard to change your mindset because like
Mm-hmm.
if I'm going to program for 4 different people, oh, I have all these ideas for you.
yeah.
Okay, now I can't just erase those ideas. They're going to be there while I'm trying to program for Ryan. I might change the numbers,
Yeah.
but maybe that's not even what he really needs.
Yeah.
Unless they're like complete opposite, like you need cardio, he needs strength.
Yeah.
Then it's like, okay, I can do that. But like at their level, I don't think that that's necessarily that. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's a good way to do some training, but not all of it.
Yeah. I would agree.
So,
All right.
yeah.
Is there anything else before we close this out that you all had to bring up?
Curious to see, is this another 1-year contract?
I think so.
Okay. I'm curious to see where they go next. I do think they're trying to make it more travelable because I do think they'll go to Europe at some point. I don't know if that'll be next year. Curious to see the bounce back this year.
Yeah.
If like it goes well enough to get people, because I feel like the community wasn't as excited about the games this
Yeah.
year. So hopefully it goes well and it's competitive and like brings some energy and
Yeah.
gets people back into it.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe they keep it here another year or 2 and then take it across the pond, if you will.
Yeah. I think I remember like 27 was the goal year
Okay.
to go to Europe.
Yeah. That'd be about right.
Yeah.
We'll see. Hopefully they bring it down to the southeast. Cheaper travel.
Would be nice. Would be very nice.
No, that's all I got. You got anything else?
No,
Cool.
excited to
We'll
watch
wrap
to
it
see
up.
what happens.
Yeah.
See
I
excited
gotta
who
go back and
wins
see all
the
my
pool.
picks. I need to write them down and
Yeah.
actually see if I do well or not.
All right, then. So thank you all for watching. For all those that have been in the chat, we do appreciate that. And that's it. Not much of a close here. Obviously, the replay will be on YouTube. So if you did miss, or if you just want to go back and see how bad we did on our picks, you can find the
Or how
replay
great.
to watch that. So with that said, thank you all for watching. And we will see you again next week for a more regularly scheduled Off the Rails.